What up, y'all? I'm Steve, and I'm here with Elev8 to talk about this new, amazing super valve we got. So the super valve is designed for your super surfer. It fits a Volcano, it fits a riser, it pretty much fits any vaporizer out there that uses forced air to fill a bag. So how does this thing work? Well, when you get this thing, you're going to get two of these silicone valve parts, and that's just in case one of them breaks down the road. The first thing you're going to do is you get your valve insert, and you're going to take this piece right here, and the first thing we're going to do is open up a little coconut oil. So we go ahead and open that up, and I'm just going to put a little drop on here. Now if you open this up and no oil comes out of there, that's probably because it's a little chilly out, and you have to either put this in your hand for about a minute or remove the lid and put it in the microwave for about 5 seconds or something. Don't put the lid on there because it's going to create whatever. And then so you're going to put a little bit of oil on there, insert it into there, and then move it up and down, and that allows it to get lubricated there. And then you're going to pull it out like this. Actually, you're going to push it in a little bit, and you're going to slide this over. So you got to have that in there first, and that allows it to seal up on the top. And then you just kind of slip that down. Bada bing, bada bang, and then that's going to keep it from preventing to get pulled out there. If it does pull out there, it's not a big deal. You can go ahead and push it back in. So that's how that works. Then this is the mouthpiece for your piece when you're done with it, and you're going to go ahead and put your mouthpiece on there. So the next thing is, once you have this valve part finished up, how do you put in your bag? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take out your bags. And remember, you're going to lose a little bit to around the valve, and you're going to lose a little bit from the bag seal. So I would go, whatever you're going to do, act like you're going to remove about, maybe about 5 or 6 inches. And so that's about that. And you can use scissors or you can use a knife. For when I'm cutting these bags here, scissors definitely seem to work the easiest. And then so you can just go ahead and open up your bag. I just kind of put my arm through it, something like this. And then you're going to take the bag valve seal sleeve. Yeah, we got a lot of long words here. But the bag seal, bag valve seal. So you're going to just kind of smoosh that up and then kind of like that so it's open, whatnot. And you're definitely going to close it, but I just kind of like to get that there. And then there's a small end and then a big end. So you're going to push this through the small end first, and that's what's going to seal up against this piece right here. So you're going to push that through, then you're going to pull it out and get it nice and fanned out like that. Try to make sure that it's all at the top about the same, and then you're nice and fanned out evenly. And then you're going to go ahead and take this piece and slide it into your bag seal. So once this small part tightens up right there, it's going to tighten it up and everything's going to get really, really tight. So you got all this skirt stuff hanging out, and I don't really like that. So I go ahead and just pull this out just a tiny little bit. Make sure I'm got all my stuff pulled out of there so it's nice and good and even and everything like that. And then I'm just going to pull it up a little bit and then push that up to ease the bag out of there. And I feel that's probably pretty good. So then I'm going to just slide the whole thing back a little bit like this. And then you can use a knife or you can use scissors. I like a knife just because it's easier for me. So I'm just going to spin it. And cut it. Just be careful. Use a sharp knife. Don't use a dull one. Dull knives are more dangerous than sharp knives. But we're just going to cut that around, and then that stuff rips off real nice there. If you don't get it, that's okay. You can come back and just kind of cut it there. And then you get a nice clean seal or clean end right there. Looks really nice. And then just slide it up. And I kind of hold this down here, and then I slide up that bag. And then I just push down in there, and it's nice and tight. So that's how you get your bag valve in there, and you can look inside of there. Make sure, yeah, that's probably a horrible shot, but make sure this is free in there and it's not blocked. So that's that. Bada bing, bada bang. And then you're just going to take your back end like this, and I go ahead and pull it right up like that, and then get it to where that's at the top. And then I'm just going to cut the top so it's smooth, and then I just kind of do a little spin and then a little fold, and I just kind of squish that up. And then you take your little bag seal there, and then you just push that in there like that. If you want it a little tighter, you can always grab a little bit more meat down there and then spin it up and then push it in there. So that seals it up. And that's how you got a bag seal. So there's that, and then when this is done, insert there. And then how it works is when you pull out, your bag is closed. That's the closed position. So your air is going to come out through there and then through these little holes and out. Push it in and it fills up. Pull out. It's not getting any bag. So we can go ahead and plug that in. And then, so that's how that works for your Silver Surfer. And if you have our competitor, you're going to buy this. You bought this whole kit and you bought it for our Volcano piece. And then, so this is like that. And the Volcano comes with this little blue grommet or O-ring. And you're going to slide that over that. And then you're going to put it down right on that little indent on there, and you're going to slide this over, and it just makes it seal up, and you push down, that's that, and it goes right in like that, so forth. And so that's how that works. And you're obviously going to push that down to fill up your bag. Take that off, and you can pull it out like that, put on your mouthpiece, bada bing, bada bang. Then you got beautiful glass to your lips. I know that's what I love. And I think pretty much any connoisseur out there is going to love the glass to their lips compared to plastic. That's pretty much how your super valve works. Thanks a lot for your support. Peace, love, live an elevated lifestyle.